Please join us for the playing of the national anthem and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. Please join me for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Colors turn, march. Detail. Halt. Order. Colors. Port. Arms. Forward. March.
Please bow your heads to pray. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for blessing us with the chance to be here tonight. We are gathered here to recognize the accomplishments made by this year's graduates. I pray that you keep us safe in this new chapter that's near to come. Matthew 5:16. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. I pray that as years go on, we don't forget or change ourselves. We stay true to who we are, and we are proud of it. I pray we learn not only compassion for others, but for ourselves. I pray for the hope of our future. In Jesus' holy name I pray. Amen.
You may be seated. On behalf of Grambling County High School and the Board of Education, I would like to welcome you to the Class of 2025 Honors Night program. Tonight will serve as a celebration of our many accomplishments through our high school careers. At this time, I would like to introduce our school superintendent, Dr. Ken Morgan, and our school board members, Mr. Cliff Adams, Ms. Kathy Hendricks, Mr. David Herron, Mr. Mike Kersey, and Ms. Teresa Larsey. I would also like to recognize our school administration. Principal, Dr. Walker Todd, Assistant Principal, Mr. Blake Johns, Assistant Principal, Mr. Jonathan Barrett, Assistant Principal, Mr. Max Steve, and Assistant Principal, Mr. Justin Jurd. We would like to thank all our family members, friends, and faculty who have continually supported us. Thank you to those who could be here tonight, as well as those who could not. Without your support and guidance, we would not be where we are today. And we would like to say thank you for all your help throughout this journey. Classmates, please be reminded, recipients of individual awards and scholarships need to have a photo taken before being seated.
this time, we'd like to award our class of 2025 honor graduates. Please come forward and receive your awards. Maggie Devine, Grayson Winder, Reese Haney, Dalton Kuhn, Braden Gilbert, Joshua Strickland, Lila Adams, Summer Colley, Aiden Mobley, Seth Chesser, Brooklyn Wilds, Cortland Fuller Jr., Ainsley Turner, Leslie Perez Borjagas, Kylie Harris, Alyssa Wilson, Shaylee Young, Tucker O'Quinn, Patrick O'Quinn, Benjamin Carter Jr., Emma Anderson, Kelsey Bishop, Hayden Dearman, Dalton Hickox, Paige Willis, Danielle Emmons, Hannah Kirsch, Alexa Stoll, Joshua McConnell, Bailey Johns, Lauren Moore, Dallin Lowe, Thomas Crowley, Rylan Smith, Gabriel Kirkland, Gavin Batten, Haley Popwell, Brody Howell, Dalton Howell, Bailey Hill, Emma Strickland, Lindsay Sullivan, Savannah Allen, Carson Jacobs, Jonathan Westbury, Rayleigh Strickland, Kaylee Hester, Sean Hand, Colton Thrift, Sadie Johns, Ayana Davenport, Yahir Galena Flores, and Kaylee Hardy, 53 honor graduates. Congratulations.
Tonight, I would like to recognize two outstanding scholars. These two students have pushed themselves to the highest academic achievement possible. I'm proud to announce our top two academic students for the class of 2025. Our 2025 salutatorian, Grayson Cole Winder. Our 2025 valedictorian, Margaret Claire Devine.
The next award is for our perfect attendance, and we would like to recognize for 12 years of perfect attendance, Grayson Winder.
At this time, we have lots of scholarships and amazing students and presenters here, and we're going to go through these and honor everybody special. So come forward as your name is called. The Ava Rose Lightsey Strickland, Ava Rose Strickland Lightsey Scholarship is presented by Mrs. Dr. Lori Ann Lee. Each year, the Ava Rose Strickland Lightsey Scholarship is awarded to a deserving Franklin County High School graduate. This scholarship honors the life of the beautiful Ava Rose, a loving person who believed everyone deserved a chance at a successful life. Education and helping others were always crucial to her. Ava is no longer with us, but her dream of assisting others and helping themselves lives on through this scholarship established in her memory. Tonight's recipient will receive $2,000 each year he attends college while earning an undergraduate degree. The 2024-25 recipient is Patrick O'Quinn. The Brantley County Art Association Scholarship is presented by Ms. Carolyn Gill. On behalf of the Brantley County Art Association, we are proud to present this $500 scholarship to Reese Haney as he plans to pursue his education in the fine arts at the University of Georgia. The Brantley County Exchange Club ACE Award presented by Ms. Brenda Johns. The ACE Award, Accepting the Challenge of Excellence, recognizes high school students who have had to overcome great physical, emotional, or social obstacles and are now eligible for high school graduation. This year's recipient of the ACE Award and a $500 scholarship is Sarah Cheney. The Brantley County Exchange Club Scholarship Youth of the Year Award is presented by Ms. Brenda Johns. The Brantley County Exchange Club Youth of the Year and winner of a $500 scholarship is Dalton Coon. The Brantley County Friends of the Library Scholarship is presented by Ms. Karen Harrell. Friends of the Library are proud to announce 2 winners of a $500 scholarship this year, Carmen Heron and Carter Steve. The Miss BCHS Pageant Scholarships are presented by Heather Allen and Dr. Lindsay Anderson. Brantley County Middle School Student Council and FBLA hosted the annual Miss Brantley County Scholarship Pageant in November. Since its beginning, we have been able to award over 11,500 in scholarships to our senior contestants, and we look forward to continuing this time-honored tradition in the years to come. Tonight, we are proud to award the following scholarships. A $1,500 scholarship to Miss BCHS Kendall Dorsey, a $500 scholarship to first runner-up, Miss Kelsey Bishop. A $250 scholarship to second runner-up, Miss Shayla Young. And a $100 scholarship to the senior court, Miss Chloe Carroll, Miss Carmen Heron, Miss Bailey Hill, and Miss Kaylin McKee. The Miss Congeniality Division was added in memory of Miss Ella Knight. Ella was beautiful not only in her physical beauty, but also in the way that her positive and agreeable qualities made interactions to her a joyous experience. Every staff member of the Brantley County School System had an opportunity to vote for the senior contestant that most exhibited the qualities consistent with Miss Ella. Among others, she is friendly, likable, respectful, genuine, and compassionate. And we would like to award another $500 scholarship to this year's Miss Congeniality, Miss Kelsey Bishop. The Brantley Superior Plus Propane Scholarship is awarded by Mr. Austin Moore, who cannot be here tonight. So I will read his script for him. Agriculture in the state of Georgia generates $29 billion in revenue annually and is our state's leading industry. In the world of propane, agriculture is the top user of our product, providing clean energy to feed and clothe millions. Since 2017, propane sales in Georgia have risen steadily, reaching 220 million gallons in 2024 alone. When I began working with Superior Plus Propane, I requested we specifically give back to our local FFA organizations in 10 counties that Brantley Gas serves. Brantley Gas is a subsidiary of Superior Plus Propane, and our agriculture scholarship was created to award the FFA student with a 3.0 or higher GPA that displays the greatest knowledge and definition of the use of propane in agriculture. On behalf of myself and Ms. Karen Whitley, we would like to present this $500 scholarship to Mr. Benjamin Carter. The Bryant Heyman Scholarship is presented by Mrs. Morgan Heyman. This afternoon, we have the joy of honoring a baseball standout, Bryant Heyman. Bryant was a record-breaking Ware County Gator, playing varsity all 4 years and graduating in 2011. He went on to pursue his dreams of playing college baseball at Valdosta State University, where he has also set several records, then moving on to play professional baseball with the Twins. After his professional baseball career ended, Bryant married the love of his life, Morgan Heyman, who is here with us tonight, a former Brantley County graduate, class of 2012. He was the father to their precious little boy, Charlie Heyman. Bryant continued his love for the sport by supporting local baseball athletes, giving hitting and catching lessons, and in 2023 began community coaching for the Brantley County Herons baseball team. Although his time as a coach for Brantley County was cut short, he had a deep love for the team and the coaches. In January of 2023, Bryant was diagnosed with a rare brain tumor. Bryant fought a courageous fight before entering his eternal home on December 20th of 2023. Today we have the pleasure to honor Bryant's legacy by presenting the very first annual Bryant Heyman Foundation Scholarship. The mission of the Bryant Heyman Foundation is to support athletes as they pursue their next steps following graduation, while honoring the legacy Bryant left. The scholarship recipient that was nominated by his coaches exemplifies similar qualities that each of us saw in Bryant, both on and off the field. The qualities include someone who is selfless, steady, honest, hardworking, and humble. Today we'll be awarding the first annual scholarship to Brody Howell. When nominated, he was described as a servant leader. He is quiet but confident. He shows up every day with a great attitude of humility and strength. He works hard at everything he does. We are so excited to present Brody with this scholarship, and we absolutely cannot wait to see what his future holds. Clay and Britt Thomas Mercer University Scholarship. In 2024, Clay and Britt Thomas of Waycross endowed a scholarship for a high school senior that will be attending Mercer University. The student selected must be a resident of either Brantley, Pierce, or Ware County. The scholarship is for $2,000, which is $500 per academic year. Clay and Brooke are both graduates of Mercer, and their daughter Neely just completed her sophomore year at Mercer. The purpose of the scholarship is pretty straightforward. The Thomas family loves Mercer, and they want to see more students from Southeast Georgia attend what they believe is the greatest university on the planet. Brooke and Clay join us tonight on stage and are proud to present Thomas Crowley with this scholarship. The Coastal Pines Technical College Foundation Scholarship is presented by Mr. Richie Williams. Each year, the Coastal Pines Technical College Foundation offers scholarships to seniors who meet specific criteria and have plans to attend Coastal Pines Technical College. Recipients of these scholarships are selected based on academic performance and teacher recommendation. The CPTC Foundation is governed to award at least one person from each county that Coastal Pines Technical College serves. We are dedicated to the workforce needs of our community. And on behalf of the CPTC Foundation trustees, it is my privilege to present a CPTC Foundation scholarship of $500 to Kaylin McKee, who will pursue a diploma in cosmetology. The College of Coastal Georgia Compton Scholarship was going to be presented by Mr. Shane Apps, and he was unable to be here tonight. As a four-year state college of the University System of Georgia, the College of Coastal Georgia continues to serve residents of Georgia and beyond by providing an accessible and affordable quality education. Coastal Georgia is honored to partner with local high schools in order to provide financial support for students exploring post-secondary opportunities. Tonight, Senior Admissions Counselor Shane Apps was unable to be here, but would like to award this $1,000 Compton Family Scholarship to Maggie Devine. The Create Your Way Scholarship is presented by Ms. Liza Lloyd. The Create Your Way Award was created to provide a financial benefit to graduating seniors from Brantley County High School. The Brantley County Chamber of Commerce is honored to be over this project and partner with many local businesses and entrepreneurs. This award is given with the realization that excellence and genius is demonstrated in a variety of forms. The Create Your Way Award seeks to foster characteristics such as creativity and strategic planning, which can transform communities. On behalf of the Chamber, we are pleased to announce the 2025 recipient of the $1,000 Create Your Way Scholarship to Reese Haney. The CTSO Outstanding Students is also presented by Ms. Liza Lloyd. The Brantley County Chamber of Commerce is proud to partner with Brantley County High School as we endeavor to recognize and reward outstanding leadership in BCHS career and technical student organizations. We are proud to award these certificates, or plaques rather, to the following students who have been recommended for this award by their CTSO advisors. Aiden Mobley for TSA, Reese Haney for TSA, Cadet Braden Gilbert for Air Force Darrow OTC, Cadet Thomas Crowley for Air Force Darrow OTC, also Thomas Crowley for HOSA, and Ayana Davenport for FCCLA. The Eric Johns Memorial Scholarship is presented by Roxy Sheffield and Heather Gonzalez. Saturday, February 10, 2018, Eric Johns passed away due to a heart attack. He was a daddy to JC and Jaden, a fiance to Nicole, and a son to John Willie and Ginger Johns. He was a football coach and enjoyed being around students, but one of the largest things that made him into the man he was being a Brantley County Heron. Eric was the guy that was respected by his peers, teachers, and coaches. He was the player every coach wishes they had on their team. He was a three-sport athlete, football, basketball, and baseball. If the game was close, he was the one that wanted the ball. Not only was he respected as an outstanding athlete, Eric was respected as a man. Eric was 1 in a million. One of Eric's favorite Bible verses was 1 Peter 3:9. Do not repay evil with evil or insult with insult. On the contrary, repay evil with blessing, because to you were called so that you may inherit a blessing. The class of 2005 would like to give a $500 scholarship in honor of our dear friend and classmate. And we have carefully selected a Brantley County Heron athlete who was nominated by not one, but several staff members and coaches based on the criteria we determined most exemplified Eric. On behalf of the class of 2005, we would like to present this scholarship to an athlete that best displays the outstanding character and integrity we saw in our friend Eric Johns. The graduate selected for the Eric Johns Scholarship is Carson Jacobs. The Aaron Davison Memorial Scholarship. I would now like to present the recipients of the Aaron Davison Memorial Scholarship in honor of Aaron, a young girl taken all too quickly who loved life and others. May you use this financial gift to pursue the successful future she never got the chance to have. The recipients are selected by faculty and staff, and the recipients of the $1,000 Aaron Davison Memorial Scholarships are Garrett Myers and Taylor Rowland. The GASSP Scholarship is presented by GASSP Board of Directors, District 16, Mr. Blake Johns. Our professional organization, the Georgia Association of Secondary School Principals, is privileged to provide scholarships through a generous donation from BPI Photography in honor of our former Executive Director, Melton Callahan, who served GASSP for over 20 years. This scholarship is open to any senior whose parent is a secondary administrator and a member of GASSP. Each year we award student scholarships that have demonstrated outstanding community and school involvement. They were chosen for the Melton Callahan BPI Photography Scholarship as one of 12 seniors from across Georgia. The Georgia Association of Secondary School Principals and its 1,200 members are proud to present these students, Patrick O'Quinn and Tucker O'Quinn. The James M. Dye Foundation Honor Graduate Scholarship is presented by Mr. Taylor Herford. The James M. Dye Foundation at South Georgia State College provides scholarships annually to outstanding seniors from area high schools. The Foundation's Honor Graduate Scholarship is a one-year, $1,000 scholarship awarded to the two highest-ranking honor graduates planning to attend South Georgia State College, Waycross campus, for the 25-26 academic year. On behalf of the Foundation's Board of Trustees, this year's Brantley County High School undergraduate scholarships are presented to Tucker Matthew O'Quinn and Patrick Finn O'Quinn. The Jamie Carter number 23 scholarship. Jamie Carter was a 2004 honor graduate of Brantley County High School. While attending Brantley County High, he excelled in the classroom and on the ball fields. Jamie was actively involved in football and baseball and was known for his dedication and commitment to Brantley County. He was so proud to be a Brantley County Heron. He helped lead his team to success all 4 years of playing baseball as a Heron. In honor of his life, we, his family, have established a scholarship fund. Jamie had big dreams, and we hope in some way this award will help another student to realize his or her dreams. The scholarship will be awarded to a Brantley County senior that has shown leadership, dedication, and commitment to his or her sport. Our family thanks you for your interest in Jamie's scholarship. As a faithful and true Brantley County fan, Jamie would be so proud to support a fellow Heron. The family of Jamie Baisley Carter III would like to present this scholarship to Colton Thrift. The Legacy Art Scholarship is presented by Ms. Jana Pollard, who cannot be here tonight. The Legacy Art Scholarship was established by the owners of Legacy Tattoo to recognize students in the area of visual arts. The winner of this scholarship will receive $500. This year, they had 3 submissions and decided to award all 3 applicants with a scholarship. Carter Steep, $500. Reese Haney, $150. And Grayson Winder, $150. The Make Your Mark Scholarship is sponsored by Mr. Scott Johnson and Corner Market Antiques. Corner Market Antiques established the Make Your Mark Scholarship to assist graduates in pursuing their dreams. Applicants must submit an essay describing how they plan to use their talents, gifts, abilities to make a mark on our community and the world in the future. This year's scholarship in the amount of $500 was open to seniors enrolled at Ware, Pierce, or Brantley County High School. The 2025 Make Your Mark Scholarship recipient is Dalton Coon. The Marine Corps League Scholarship is presented by Mr. Scott Barwick. Good evening, my name is Scott Barwick. I'm the Commandant, Marine Corps League, Detachment 1333, located in Waycross, Georgia. I would like to thank the Brantley County Board of Education, the Brantley County High School, for giving our organization opportunity to recognize students who have excelled academically. The Waycross Marine Corps League is a nonprofit organization serving Marine and other nonprofit organizations in need in and around Ware County. The league was founded in 1923 by Lieutenant General John A. Lejeune and is the only federally chartered Marine Corps-related veterans organization in the United States. Our detachment provides honor flags at cemeteries in Ware and Pierce counties every Memorial Day and Veterans Day, regardless of branch of service. The league also collects new toys and distributes them around Christmas to children in need. In addition to these community services, Detachment 1333 provides scholarships in Brantley, Charlton, Pierce, and Ware counties. This year, the Brantley County High School Scholarship recipient from Waycross Marine Corps League goes to Maggie Devine. We have a new scholarship, Mr. Mack Scholarship, presented by Michael and Bobby Carver, and Mr. Bobby is here tonight. Our father, Matt Carver, loved serving the community. He served as the Hortense Volunteer Fire Chief for years, an ordained Baptist minister, the Georgia Emergency Management Manager, and as Brantley County School Bus Manager for years. Mr. Mack loved working at the bus barn, helping at schools in any way he could to make their day better. Mr. Mack believed in helping anyone, no matter who they were. Mr. Mack is no longer with us, but his dream to help others lives on through his family and through this scholarship. Starting this year and each year moving forward, one graduate of Brantley County High School will be awarded the $1,000 Matt Carver Scholarship. This year's recipient is Carmen Heron. The Okefenokee Swamp Park Science Scholarship is presented by Ms. Katie Anzac. The Okefenokee Swamp Park Incorporated is a 501c nonprofit organization dedicated to fostering a deep connection with nature and conserving its ecological health through stewardship, education, and outdoor recreation in and around the Okefenokee. The Okefenokee Swamp Park, in an effort to support a graduating senior who is planning to pursue a post-secondary degree in one of the biological, physical sciences, or science education, is awarded a $1,000 scholarship to that individual who has shown a passion for science and a profound bond to the ecosystems in the Okefenokee Recent Service Area. Additionally, the OSP scholar will also receive a lifetime pass for entrance into the Okefenokee Swamp Park. Brantley County's 2025 Okefenokee Swamp Park Scholarship recipient is Olivia Whitehead. The Pepsi scholarships are presented by Mr. Harrison Lee, who cannot be here tonight. Pepsi supports our students and staff with annual contributions. This scholarship is made possible through these contributions and is awarded in the amount of $500 each to our top 4 ranking seniors. This year's recipients are Maggie Devine, Grayson Winder, Reese Payne, and Dalton Coon. The Reach Georgia Scholarship is presented by Ms. Shannon Murray. Governor Deal's Reach Scholarship Program was established as a part of the Complete College Georgia effort. In early August 2011, Georgia was one of the 10 states awarded a $1 million Complete College America grant. The students selected for the scholarship program will be awarded $10,000, $2,500 per year, up to 4 years, towards their educational costs at a University System of Georgia or Technical College System of Georgia institution. These students have maintained a 2.5 or higher Hope-eligible GPA since the 8th grade and throughout their high school career. They have also maintained good attendance and behavior throughout middle and high school. Congratulations to our 2025 Reach Georgia Scholars, Kaylin McKee and Alexa Stoll. Our Star Student Teacher recognition is by Ms. Liza Lloyd. The Brantley County Chamber of Commerce is proud to partner with Brantley County High School and the Professional Association of Georgia Educators as we endeavor to recognize and reward outstanding achievement at BCHS by co-sponsoring the Star Student and Star Teacher program in Brantley County. Earning the title of Star Student at BCHS this year was Joshua Strickland, and his selection for Star Teacher was Mr. Noah Jackson. The Brantley County Chamber is pleased to award them each a check for $100 for this outstanding achievement. The Satilla RENC Foundation Scholarship is presented by Mr. Jim Waters and Mr. Van Lam. It is my pleasure to present this $1,000 scholarship on behalf of the Satilla RENC Foundation. The funding for this scholarship comes from Satilla members who round up their monthly electric bills to the next even dollar. Since 1999, Satilla members have given more than $2 million to students, schools, and colleges within its 9-county service area. This year, the foundation received 116 applications from high schools within Satilla's 9-county service area. The applications were blinded and judged on the quality of the work the applicants had performed in community service, their success in overcoming past obstacles, and their vision of their contributions to society through the attainment of future goals. This year's recipient is Ayana Davenport. The Vietnam Veterans Chapter 1070 Scholarship is presented by Mr. Reggie McCary. Vietnam Veterans of America Incorporated is a national nonprofit corporation founded in 1978 in the United States that is committed to serving the needs of all veterans and their families. It is funded without any contribution from any branch of government. Its founding principle is, never again will one generation of veterans abandon another. The Vietnam Veterans Scholarship is presented to assist a graduating senior who is pursuing a college or technical degree and to promote education and leadership in young people. Students must be a direct descendant of a Vietnam veteran who served in Vietnam from February 28, 1961 through May 7, 1975, or on active duty from August 5, 1964 through May 7, 1975. This year we had 2 recipients of a $500 scholarship, Colton Thrift and Dalton Coon. And this year we want to thank Edgy Farms and Hutchinson Septic for the next scholarship presented by Logan and Amber Edgy and Mr. Ty Hutchinson. This year, Edgy Farms and Hutchinson Septic teamed up to honor and recognize 2 outstanding senior wrestlers who have represented Brantley County High School in our community as state champions. It is our honor to award a $1,000 scholarship to each of the following wrestlers as they begin their college wrestling careers at Life University: Dallin Lowe and Jonathan Westfield.
This time it's my honor to recognize the Advanced Academic Pathway completers. If you will, come up as I call your name. Lila Adams, Savannah Allen, Danielle Ammons, Emma Anderson, Gavin Batten, Zane Baxter, Kelsey Bishop, Savannah Buchanan, Chloe Carroll, Benjamin Carter, Seth Chesser, Summer Collin, Dalton Coon, Ivy J. Cruz, Thomas Crowden, Ayana Davenport, Maggie Devine, Portland Fuller, Braden Gilbert, Sean Hand, Reese Haney, Kaylee Hart, Kylie Harris, Kaylee Hester, Brody Howard, Dalton Howard, Carson Jacobs, Bailey Johns, Michaela Jones, Hannah Kirsch, Dylan Lowe, Josh McConnell, Kaylin McKee, Addison Miller, Lauren Moore, Caden Morgan, Patrick Oakwin, Tucker Oakwin, Leslie Perez Barajas, Hannah Perkins, Haley Popwell, Caitlin Rigron, Taylor Rowe, Rylan Smith, Hayden Stanley, Josh Strickland, Rayleigh Strickland, Alexa Stoll, Sherry Thomas, Colt Thrift, Ansley Turner, Olivia Whitehead, Brooklyn Wilds, Paige Willis, Alyssa Wilson, Grayson Winder, Paul Yon, and Shaylee Young. Now we will recognize the outstanding student in language arts, Reese Haney. The outstanding student in math, Garrett Myers. The outstanding student in science, Maggie Devine. the outstanding student in social studies, Emma Anderson.
Good evening. As the Brandon County CTA Director, it's my pleasure tonight to recognize our students for their hard work and dedication in our CTAE programs. Each year in our career, technical, and agriculture education programs, students take courses in one of our 21 pathways to earn a pathway completion. In addition to taking these courses, students take an end-of-pathway assessment to earn a credential of value in the area. Those students who pass the EOPA will receive a navy and white braided cord here tonight to honor their accomplishment. In addition to the cord, students can earn a gold Distinguished Career Ready Diploma seal. The seals are awarded to graduating high school students who complete a series of accomplishments and engage in activities, courses, and experiences that foster career readiness. The diploma seal is a signal to employers that a student is prepared to participate in the workforce. While the seal will be affixed to their diplomas, I will recognize these student achievements as I call their names tonight. We will also award an outstanding student in each of the areas. Students, please come forward to receive your cord or certificate when your name is called. I'd like to ask you to hold your applause until all cords have been presented. We have a large number of names to call out due to the amount of success in this 2025 class. We'll begin by recognizing our students in the Air Force Junior ROTC. The cords will be presented by Colonel Rick Chapman and Master Sergeant Ed Derringer. Thomas Crowley, Distinguished. Braden Gilbert, Distinguished. Noah Hall. Madison Howell. Zane Kirchhoff. Jeremiah Main, Distinguished. Alex Morgan and Samuel Sheriff. The outstanding student in Air Force Junior ROTC is Cadet Braden Gilbert. At this time, we will recognize students in our Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources pathways. In Agriculture, Food, and Natural Resources, we offer 5 different pathways. Cords will be presented by Dr. Chad Cruz and Mr. Richard Gill. The first pathway we will recognize is Agriculture Mechanic Systems. Tristan Gillian, Sean Hand, and Kyler Knox. The next pathway to recognize is Horticulture and Forest Science. Benjamin Carter, Sarah Cheney, Kendall Dorsey, Bailey Hill, Sadie Johns, Carter Steve, Jared Thickpen, and Olivia Whitehead.
Our next pathway to recognize is Forestry and Wildlife Systems. Zane Baxley, Benjamin Carter, Sarah Cheney, Seth Chesser, Distinguished, Margaret Devine, Kendall Dorsey, Bailey Hill, Lauren Moore, Distinguished, Cody Murray, and Ethan Robertson. The final agriculture pathway to recognize is Forestry and Animal Science Systems. Danielle Emmons, Benjamin Carter, Daniela Coward, Margaret Devine, Kendall Dorsey, Tristan Gilliam, Bailey Hill, Lauren Moore, Distinguished, Cody Murray, Distinguished, Ethan Robertson, Carter Steed, and Keegan Todd. The outstanding student in agriculture, food, and natural resources is Kaylin McKee. Ms. Kaylin will also receive a $500 FFA scholarship for being FFA's outstanding senior. We will now recognize students in our AV Technology and Film pathways. In AV Technology and Film, we offer two different pathways. The cords will be presented by Mr. Paul Blind. The first pathway we will recognize is AV Film and Technology 1. Emily Allen, Trenton Brown, Ivy J. Cruz, Reese Haney, Branson Hickox, Aiden Mobley, Distinguished, and Rayleigh Strickland. The next pathway we'll recognize is AV Film and Technology 2 Broadcast. Scarlett Brock, Trenton Brown, Ivy J. Cruz, Gabriel Kirkland, James Lovell, Aiden Mobley, Distinguished, and Grayson Winder. And the outstanding student in AV Film and Technology, Mr. Aiden Mobley. At this time, we'll recognize students in our Culinary Arts pathway. These cords will be presented by Ms. Claudia Walter. Emily Allen, Savannah Allen, Emma Blocker, Isaiah Bowles, Alexis Bird, Kira Chesser, distinguished, Rhiannon Davenport, Alice Enright, Tristan Gilliam, Alyssa Harris, Ellis Hartley, Bo Herring, distinguished, Kaylee Hester, Brody Howell, Hunter Kicklider, Nathaniel Larry, James Lovell, Lauren Moore, distinguished, Juliana Myers, Raina Myrick, William Neely, Yulini Raya Sandoval, Caitlin Ribron, Maylee Smith, Audrey Tripp, Ryland West, distinguished, and Jonathan Westbury. The outstanding student in culinary arts is Jonathan Westbury. The next pathway we will recognize is early childhood education. In early childhood education, we offer two different pathways. These scores will be presented by Ms. Karen Huntington. The first pathway we will recognize is early childhood 1, Lila Adams, Taylor Brantley, Reagan Carter, Casey Catlett, Cheyenne Clemens, Kelly Guzman, Carmen Herring, Shelby Jordan, Caden Morgan, distinguished, Juliana Myers, Raina Myrick, Leslie Perez Baraja, distinguished, Hannah Perkins, distinguished, Caitlin Ribron, Alexa Stoll, Audrey Tripp, and Angela Turner. The next pathway will recognize early childhood education 2. This pathway is earned through the completion of a practicum course in early childhood education, where they are placed in a local primary school and earn credit based on performance through supervised field experience. Caden Morgan, distinguished. And the outstanding student in early childhood education is Caden Morgan. At this time, we'll recognize students in our engineering and technology pathway. The cords will be presented by Mr. Stuart Thrift. Whitley Conlon, and Garrett Myers.
The outstanding student in engineering and technology is Garrett Myers. We'll now recognize students in our game design pathway. These cords are presented by Mr. Stuart Britt. Yahir Galeana Flores, Aiden Mobley, and Joshua Strickland. The outstanding student in game design is Yahir Galeana Flores. We will now recognize students in our financial services pathway, and these cords will be presented by Mrs. Ellen Aaron. Zane Baxley, distinguished. Abby Hummel, Joshua McConnell, William Neely, Ryland Smith, distinguished. Sherry Thomas, distinguished. And Andrea Williams. The outstanding student in financial services is William Neely. At this time, we'll recognize students in our general automotive technology pathway. These cords will be presented by Mrs. Amanda DePratter. The students are Zane Kirchhoff and Blake Lewis. The outstanding student in general automotive technology is Blake Lewis. At this time, we'll recognize students in our healthcare science pathways. In the area of healthcare science, we offer 3 different pathways, and these cords will be presented by Mrs. Jenny Willis and Mrs. Amanda Pratt. The first pathway we will recognize is the patient care pathway, in which students can become certified nursing assistants by passing the state board exam. Lila Adams, Brendel Ashmore, Mackenzie Blunt, Savannah Buchanan, Ivy J. Cruz, Nevaeh Elliott, Cortland Fuller, Kaylee Hardy, Kylie Harris, distinguished, Bailey Hill, Shelby Jordan, Chloe McNeely, Caitlin Goodrum, Cassidy Sellers, Emma Strickland, distinguished, Ansley Turner, distinguished, Olivia Whitehead, distinguished, Paige Willis, and Shaylee Young. The next pathway we'll recognize is Allied Health and Medicine. Emma Blocker, Savannah Buchanan, Nevaeh Elliott,
Kylie Harris. Kaylee Hester, distinguished. Bailey Hill. Shelby Jordan. Haley Popwell. Caitlin Ribron. Cassidy Sellers. Emma Strickler. Alexa Stoll. Ansley Turner. Paige Willis. Alyssa Wilson. And Shaylee Young. The final pathway in healthcare science we will recognize is sports medicine. Thomas Crowley. Kylie Harris. Joshua McConnell. Alexa Stoll. Mackenzie Thigpen. Keegan Todd. And Olivia Whitehead. The outstanding student in healthcare science is Nevaeh Elliott. At this time, we'll recognize students in our cosmetology pathway. For cosmetology, BCHS partners with Coastal Pines Technical College to offer a shampoo tech pathway. The following students completed the cosmetology pathway and earned a certification from Coastal Pines Technical College in Salon and Spa Support Specialist. These scores will be presented by Mr. Blake Johns and Ms. Lori McNeese. Casey Catlett. Bailey Hill. Sadie Johns. Nina Nieves. Hannah Perkins. And Mackenzie Thigpen. I'm sorry, there's one more. Kaylin McKee. Ms. Kaylin McKee is the outstanding student in cosmetology. At this time, we'll recognize students in our architecture and construction pathways. In this area, BCHS partners with Coastal Pines Technical College to offer two different pathways. The following students completed the HVAC pathway and earned a certification from Coastal Pines Technical College in Air Conditioning Technician Assistant. And these scores are presented by Mr. Blake Johns and Ms. Lori McNeese. The two students are Barrett Groover and Carter Stevens. The outstanding student in HVAC is Carter C. The next pathway we recognize is the welding pathway. The following students completed the welding pathway and earned a certification from Coastal Pines Technical College in basic shielded metal arc welding and in gas metal arc welding. The cords are presented by Mr. Blake Johns and Ms. Lori McNeese. Dakota Clark. Ethan Coleman. Ivy J. Cruz. Matthew Cruz. Tristan Fultzer. Sean Hand. Braden Hickox, Dalton Hickox, Zachary Johns, Kyler Knox, Blake Lewis, Matthew Menard, Ethan Robertson, and Hank Turner. The outstanding student in welding is Kyler Knox. At this time, we would like to recognize our work-based learning student of the year. This work-based learning student has made a positive contribution to her employer while gaining strengths in many areas throughout this experience. She dedicated herself to completing the sports medicine and allied health and medicine pathways. She is now a Georgia licensed certified nursing assistant. Her hard work will lead to her success in her chosen career, and she will be an asset to the healthcare field. Please congratulate Olivia Whitehead as the 2024-2025 Work-Based Learning Student of the Year. Performing Arts Pathway in Band. Presented by Mr. Noah Jackson. Emily Allen, Savannah Allen, Whitley Conley, Dalton Coon, Reese Haney, Dalton Hickox, Madison Howell, Mackenzie McQuaid, Alex Morgan, Hannah Perkins, Josh Strickland, Lindsay Sullivan, Grayson Wine. And your outstanding student in band, Grayson Wine. Performing Arts Pathway in Chorus, Scarlett Brock. Visual Arts Pathway Completers by Ms. Lee. Harley Daniels, Ani Hall, Michaela Jones, Caden Morgan, Rain Meyer, outstanding student in visual arts, Ani Hall. Our World Language Pathway Completers, presented by Ms. Ellis and Ms. Marshall. Danielle Ammons, Taylor Brantley, Kylie Harris, Carmen Carey, Bailey Johns, Chloe McNeely, Mackenzie McQuaid, Nina Nueves, Alexa Stoll, and Lindsay Sullivan.
Outstanding Student in World Language, Kylie Harris. Georgia Seal of Biliteracy. In order to qualify for the Georgia Seal of Biliteracy, a high school graduate must meet the following criteria: completion of all English language arts requirements for graduation with an overall grade point average of 3.0 or above in those classes, and proficiency in one or more languages other than English, demonstrated by passing a foreign language advanced placement examination with a score of 4 or higher, or an international baccalaureate examination with a score of 5 or higher. Georgia Seal of Biliteracy recipient is Leslie Perez Bejares.
It is a great honor to present this next group of students. These are our Life Skills Pathway completers, and they will be presented to by Amanda Westover and Heather Thomas. Damian Gutierrez, Lily Howell, Benjamin King, Bailey Lee, Dylan Prescott, Mackenzie Thomason, and Shannon Watts.
This year, Mr. Frank Augenbright and the Augenbright Group are awarding 6 internship opportunities solely for Brantley County High School graduates. Because of his Brantley County roots, Mr. Augenbright has invested in our students and community. The students selected will be sponsored, mentored, and trained at Augenbright headquarters and the Atlanta airport this summer. Please congratulate Isaiah Bowles, Ivy Cruz, Carly Daniels, Dalton Hickox, James Lovell, and Taylor Rowland as the 2024-25 Augenbright internship recipients.
This next award is for regional level placement in the literary competition. Literary is a multi-part competition where students can compete in areas like acting, singing, speaking, and writing. This year, Lila Adams competed in the argumentative writing portion of the competition and placed second in the region. Congratulations, Lila. Please come up and receive your award. The purpose of the Young Georgia Authors Writing Competition is to encourage students to develop enthusiasm for and expertise in their writing, to provide a context to celebrate their writing successes, and to recognize student achievement in arts and academics. Our senior Brantley County High School winner this year is Taylor Rowland. Recipients of the Sons of the American Revolution and Daughters of the American Revolution Good Citizen Awards are students who demonstrate the qualities of dependability, which includes truthfulness, loyalty, and punctuality, service, which includes cooperation, courtesy, and consideration of others, leadership, which includes personality, self-control, and the ability to assume responsibility,
patriotism, which includes unselfish interest in family, school, community, and nation. This year's recipients are Braden Gilbert and Kayla McKee.
Earlier, Mr. Barrett mentioned the success of this senior class in CTAE, and it doesn't stop there. Our athletes have also succeeded very well, not just this year, but also throughout the course of their high school career. To start with, state qualifiers. We've had several individuals and teams qualify for state in their respective sport and activity. At this time, I'd like to recognize the following students. Please stand as you call your name and remain standing until your sport is done. Softball, Sweet 16 of the state playoffs. Riley Smith, Brooklyn Wilds, Lexi Bird, Emma Grace Blocker, and Kelsey Bishop. Volleyball, Sweet 16 of the state playoffs, and the first playoff appearance and win in program history. Haley Popple, Shaylee Young, Olivia Whitehead, Hannah Kirsch, and Chloe Carroll. Boys basketball, first round of the state playoffs. Cortland Fuller, Carson Jacobs, Patrick O'Quinn, Tucker O'Quinn, and Hayden Stanley. Girls basketball, first round of the state playoffs, as well as region champions in Sweet 16 in previous years. Ayana Davenport and Summer Colley. Baseball, first round of the state playoffs this year, as well as Elite 8 and Sweet 16 appearances in the past. Colton Thrift and Brody Howard. Bass fishing, Carter Steed and Ben Carter. They finished in the state tournament and qualified for the state tournament 3 of the past 4 years. Boys tennis, region champions all 4 years, a state runner-up finish, 2 Final Four finishes, and this past Saturday, state champions. Rowan Davis, Patrick O'Quinn, Tucker O'Quinn, and Dalton Howard. Girls tennis, region champion for 2 years, Elite 8 appearance, Final Four appearance, state champions back to back. Summer Colley, Brooklyn Wilds, and Rayleigh Strickland. Boys wrestling, area duels champions, and Elite 8 state duels. Brody Howard, Joshua McConnell, Dalton Hickox, Hayden Dearman, Jonathan Westbury, Dallin Lowe, Rylan Smith. Traditional wrestling for boys. Hayden Dearman, 2-time qualifier. Jonathan Westbury, 4th place finish and state champion. Dallin Lowe, 2nd place finish, state champion, 3-time state qualifier. Also on Jonathan Westbury, 4-time state qualifier. And Rylan Smith, two-time qualifier, and one-time state place. Great job, young man. Girls wrestling, area runner-ups and Sweet 16 state duels this year. Maggie Devine, three-time state qualifier. HOSA, Thomas Crowley, first place at State Leadership Conference in Sports Medicine, will compete in the International Leadership Conference in Nashville, Tennessee in June. Lila Adams competed in a research poster at state level and finished in the top 20. FFA, Senior Environmental Natural Resources, 4th in state. Ben Carter, Seth Chesser, and Kaylin McKee. Senior Forestry, 3rd in state. Ben Carter, Sean Hand, and Kaylin McKee. TSA, competed at the state level TSA competition. Ivy Cruz, Aiden Mobley, Grayson Wyman. We're extremely proud of the accomplishments of these students, as well as how they have represented our school and county. Thank you, students, for a job well done. One more page. The Iron Heron Award. This year, our weight training coaches chose one boy and one girl from each grade level to represent the Iron Heron Award. This award is given to the students who exhibited outstanding work ethic, which led to major gains in the weight room. This year's senior Iron Herons are Rayleigh Strickland and Colby McCarty.
As our program comes to a close, I would like to thank you for all coming out tonight to recognize and celebrate the accomplishments of these graduates. Seniors, we are certainly very proud of each and every one of you. This is indeed a significant milestone in your life. For some of you, the next step is college. Others have chosen the military, and some of you will be going straight into the workforce. No matter what path you choose, I'm confident you will make your mark in this world. I urge you all to make every opportunity to turn this into reality. Face and work through any challenge that could keep you from reaching your dreams. Everyone, please join me in giving all of our seniors another round of applause. Everyone's very proud of you guys. Seniors, please take a moment and show your appreciation for those that have encouraged you, pushed you, and supported you through your educational journey. This milestone cannot happen without dedicated and caring individuals such as parents, family members, teachers, counselors, staff, friends, and community members. So let's give these fine folks a round of applause, students. It is our intention to carry out the graduation ceremony this Friday night, May 23rd at 7:30 at Caney Bay Stadium. If things change due to weather, we will communicate any possible changes through the text out system and social media. Now at this time, we would like everyone to join us in singing the BCHS alma mater, and that's going to be led by Mr. Noah Jackson.
You guys want to look in your program, the words are there. Y'all gonna help me out and sing loud, right? Yes. All right, here we go. To Brantley County High we give, I love and hold your praises. Our hearts and minds are outstanding girl.